Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on wherever you are watching me from. You see your girl, maybe teacher and wear. On today's class, we'll be learning on how to cut a palazzo jumpsuit. So, what we'll be needing for this tutorial is our measurement tape, our scissors, our chalk, then our measurement book. So, the length of this palazzo jumpsuit is 58, which I have marked already. So this is our starting line. I came down by 1 inch. This is our 1 inch. This line here is our starting line, which is our starting point. So we mark our jumpsuit length. So our half length is 17.5. This is it, 17.5. Then we mark our length, which is 58, and our hemming allowance. I added 2.5. Is it here? So the distance between our waistline to our hip, it could be 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10, depending on how the person's hip is. So if it is hip, like this hip now is hip 46. So 46 now, making use of the distance between my waist to my hip is 9.5. You can do 10, but I'm okay with this 9.5. So this is the 9.5. So our starting line to our crotch is 11.5, but I added 1 inch. Whenever you are sewing a jumpsuit, if and how to get your crouch depth, you divide your hip by 4. Whatever you have is your crotch measurement. But if it is a jumpsuit, you add 1 inch allowance to it. So this 48 now, I divided it by 4. It's 11.5 plus 1 inch, making it 12.5, and I've ruled the line. So let's get started. We will divide our hip by 4, which is 11.5. We bring it up to our waistline. We chalk. Hope you all can see it. Then we add 3.5 seam allowance. It's our 3.5 seam allowance. We come to our hip, 11.5 plus 3.5. Then we connect the line. And our crotch line is now left out also, 11.5 plus 3.5. Then we connect the lines together. Hope you all can see it. So how to get our crouch curve? How to get this our crouch curve? You divide your hip by 10. So whatever you get is your crotch curve. So my own measurement here is the hip is 46. 46 divided by 10, I have 4.6. Then I rule out 4.6. This is our 4.6 here. Then from the hip line, from this crotch line, come up by 1 inch. Then you curve from there and join with the crotch line. Hope you are getting me. So like I said to get your crouch curve, you divide your hip by 10. Whatever you have is what you use in getting this curve. Hope you all are getting me. So this is my own curve here. So let's come to the waistline. So this waistline, our waist measurement is, so we now come to our waistline. You measure our waist. Our waist here is 38. 38 divided by 4, it will give us 9.5. And here is our 9.5. Then you add 2.5 allowance. So this is our 2.5 allowance. We will now connect the lines together. We connect the lines together. We connect the waist to the hip. Hope you can see it. Then connect it down. So whatever we have here on our crotch line, whatever we have here, I have 20 here. So you bring down the 20 to the knee line. This is our knee, 20. Then you come out by 2 inches to connect with the crotch line. Hope you are getting it. So on the M line, on the length of the palazzo jumpsuit, whatever we have here on the nail, we have 18. we bring it down, then we subtract 1 inch or 1.5. So this is our one. I'm using 1 inch. Then you now connect the line together with the name. So, and we are done for the front panel. Lest I forget, you come up to this waistline. You divide whatever you have into 2. So hope you can see me joining my tape together to get this midpoint. Then this is our midpoint. Then we connect from there up. We come up. You can come up by 1/2 inch or 1 inch, but I will be coming up by 1/2 inch. This is our 1/2 inch because our waist area is not straight. So this one is just to create a kind of curve in this area, so that we give our jumpsuits that nice fitting. So we'll come up. Hope you all can understand me. So when we are done, so let's cut. So we are done cutting. Can you see how lovely our palazzo is? So let's cut the back panel. So this is our back panel. As you all can see it. Cut our back panel. Then we chalk out our initial line, which is our crotch line, our knee line, and our length, the length of the palazzo. We chalk it out. So from this crouch line, we add 1.5. You can do 2 inches depending on how free you want it to be. So for the sake of this tutorial, I will be making use of 1.5. 1.5 on the knee, 1.5. So like that, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. So we connect the line. So I've connected it. So on the crotch depth, we trace out this depth to the waist area. So look at it. Hope you can see my chalk, my markings rather. So from there, this will serve as our zipper allowance. So which is 2 inches. 2 inches, you come up by 2 inches. 2 inches. Then we are done with the back. We are done. So by the time we are cutting, we cut like this. Like this. Like I said earlier, I said from the waistline of the palazzo trouser, we come down by 7 inches. You can do 6 and you can do 8, 9 also, but it should not be too deep because of the crouch area. This will serve as our zipper allowance. This 2 inches extension is our back, because our zip will be at the back for the client or whoever that is wearing this jumpsuit to be able to find herself inside the jumpsuit, so that there will not be any difficulties of wearing it. So you have to put your zipper allowance, and the extension of our zipper allowance is 2 inches, and I came down by 7 inches, as you all can see. Look at it. This okay, 7.5 rather. This is 7.5, and you can do 7, you can also do 6, but this 7.5 is okay. So we are done. Let's cut. We are done cutting the down part of it, so let's go straight to the arm length.